Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm bringing you this game today between myself and a quality Protoss opponent. So here we go. We're spawning in a closer location than is possible. He could have been all the way over here, and once I scout his base in the close proximity we are, I realized this would be a good map for a Reaper, because if you look at the map, this area is blocked off by rocks in between our bases, and his front door is on the other side of where my Reaper would come in. So I think it was a good idea to bring out an early Reaper on this map. He tried to attack my SCV, so I sent another one over here on auto repair to repair that SCV, maybe to attack him back. I usually like to try to chase that the probe who scouts, because almost always the Protoss player will put down a pylon somewhere with that, and if you chase him, you'll delay him. You don't have to micro it, you can just chase him around and you won't be able to put the pylon down because you'll know where it is if he does, and eventually he'll just be wasting a lot of time and energy trying to shake your SCV to put down the pylon, or he'll have to pull off another probe away from the mineral line so he can go put that pylon down somewhere. And one thing I've been wondering about recently is it safe to go quick expo against Protoss if you get 4-gated? And I kind of always assumed the answer was no. So at this point, what we see from his base is that he's got 4 gateways, and unfortunately for me, he sent this stalker up here to scout at the same exact time I sent my Reaper over here. If you don't micro the units around the base, they always end up shooting the stupid gas. It's like the last thing you want them to shoot, it's the gas. I mean, it takes, look, my Reaper did, 200 damage to it. Well, he probably could have picked off 2 or 3 probes. He doesn't throw his little bombs at the grenades, at the probes. Unfortunately, that would probably do a lot more damage if he did. But the reason why, by the way, the Protoss player walked his, it looked like his suicide mission. But when he had scouted my base, it looked like I had put this barracks there. And actually, if you micro carefully, a stalker can walk up just the very bottom part of the ramp and take shots at your stuff up here. And if you've walled in without a bunker, you can't hit him because they've got a longer range than than both your Marauder, which is a 6. If your Marauder is behind stuff, sometimes they can get away still with shooting your stuff. So I think the reason why he killed the tech lab was because he was hoping to kill any upgrades coming through there. Like Stim had already gotten concussive shells though, and so now when this happened, I thought I had lost this game because he was killing my stuff. He's killing my. I should have just continued to mine at this point, and he got blinked so fast. I was like, oh man, this guy's really good. He knows exactly what he's doing. I shouldn't have pulled all my stuff, but this is a great reason why you should quick expo no matter what. Because if you're Terran, because doesn't this look just terrible? Let's look at the income tab. Okay, I'm down to 9 harvesters, and what you want to do is you want to go back and forth a little bit towards your bunker. You can. The stalkers are so fast they cannot micro you if all you have left is Marines. You don't want to get stuck in a little joint like that. So finally I'm able to clean this up, and I've been told, and I believe it is true, that if a Protoss player 4-gates you and he fails, then he's lost the game. And the reason why is because he doesn't have an expo, and he's run out of resources. So as you can see right now, he did a 500 mineral, but he's gonna run out of minerals. I guess he could have maybe done one more push, but if he did one more push, it would have surely been an all-in. So we see him going 7 gateways, which might have been a little bit too much, and a dark shrine. And so anyway, I feel like, okay, stim is done. I feel like I've got the upper hand now, and it's always surprising that a small amount of Terran units are pretty strong, it seems like, especially if a lot of them are Marauders with their concussive shells against the Stalkers. And you saw the Stalkers, there were about 10 Stalkers that attacked my base. In fact, I feel like units lost 13. I believe I was attacked by 13 Stalkers. And I don't think I had much more than 4 or 5 troops at the beginning of that, but I'm so glad I was able to only panic a little bit, and now I'm able to come and counterattack. And he was aware of me coming. He scouted me here, so he canceled his expo. You can see after canceling the expo, I mean, this is all the troops he can make. He's got a ton of warp gates, but I go ahead and stim because I felt like this was going to be the major battle. And you can't overstim, and that's a good thing to do if it's pretty much the last battle, because if this is all the troops it's going to be able to make, then you want to kill them fast and have the most amount of units left over. Even if they're all almost dead, it doesn't matter. You just want, I scan because I saw this. And when they attack you with the probes, do not assume you will defeat them. You want to kite the probes, because there's 2 good things. First off, you will lose less troops if you kite. They will kill some of your troops, especially if you're stimming, but secondly, you pull them away further and further from the mineral line. And so if they do go back to mining ever, it's going to take them a lot longer to get all the way back. So I just go ahead and stim again, mainly because I wanted to kill this off before I had to worry about scanning constantly. And then I decided to clean up the last couple probes. I figured I'd won at this point. He hadn't GG'd quite yet, so he's a little afraid. He might have a Ninja Expo, being that I didn't see an Expo here, but he had no Ninja Expo. Truly an all-in 4-gate attack, and I'm just so happy to show you that even if you do the 4-gate push with a good player, he did a great job microing and blinking. He got an early blink. It was really a nice push. The power of 2 orbital commands, this really was what saved my income as well. My income was equal to his just by calling down mules constantly, even though I had no SCVs, and I could make 2 SCVs at a time to replace them too. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time.